Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. The Nationals continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Number 37 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Into the box now, Sid Hirsch, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. So guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Now at the plate, Jim Mendez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Jim Mendez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Mendez is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jim Mendez is the second out of the opening frame. Stepping up now, Ahmed Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
Still 1-2. fouled away. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Giants down in order. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Angel Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And I want to tell you, when looking over the statistics on this starting pitcher right here, one thing that jumps off the page at you is the fact that he leads the National League in strikeouts. And that's all well and good. What you need to focus on is the fact that sometimes you can fall into a lull on the defensive side if you know your guys punching guys out left and right. They're going to have to stay on their toes, stay engaged in this one, and make sure nothing gets by.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Russ Hennessy, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Bill Ramirez. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big.
Now that's popped up. Number 37 is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race. Now batting, Kurt Sherry. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First offering on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Williams comes up with it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Miguel Diaz. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Miguel Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Nationals lead it 1-0. Into the box, number 37, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Number 37.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. In the air now, out to left. Moving under it, Hennessy. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now, Sid Hirsch comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jim Mendez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
0-2. Here it comes. Nope. And it's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Coming to the plate now, Angel Ramirez.
Angel
From the stretch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hirsch leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Sherry. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat.
The catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
No runner, no runner.
Well, that's only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
The left fielder, number 2.
In now, Russ Hennessy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ramirez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Into the box, Bill Ramirez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He popped out in his first trip. Ramirez, 33 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in, Kurt Sherry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 2-0. Striding into the box, Henry Salinas. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Sid Hirsch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting. Second baseman, Jim Mendez.
Into the box now, Jim Mendez. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And it's fouled away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Williams is there, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 37. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
popped up. Ramirez shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Ahmed Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Barger is over to take a look, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
One and 2 as he chases the slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
This is foul right side. Now another 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Angel Ramirez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
The catcher,
standing in now, Josh Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital. It's the Nationals 4 and the Giants nothing. Leading off the inning, Russ Hennessy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. 8th inning here from our nation's capital. Homestanding Nationals lead this one as you get a look at the line score through the first 7 and change. So in now for San Francisco,
Now
Bill
batting,
Ramirez.
the third baseman, Bill Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Kurt Cherry. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
No balls and a strike to count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. So coming to the plate, number 37. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jordan Luplow is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sid Hirsch. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. one there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 37 with his 4th win this season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.